When people think about strength, they often imagine something unmovable, something rigid, something solid, something that never bends. But survival teaches a different lesson. Sometimes the strongest thing is not what stands perfectly still. Sometimes the strongest thing is what bends without breaking. That is resilience. Resilience is not the absence of pressure. Resilience is the ability to endure pressure. Resilience is not avoiding difficulty. Resilience is moving through difficulty. Resilience is not pretending challenges do not exist. Resilience is continuing despite the challenges. Look at nature. During a storm, the rigid branch often snaps. The flexible branch survives. The branch bends with the wind. It adjusts. It absorbs the pressure. And when the storm passes, it remains standing. That is resilience. Life brings storms. Some storms arrive without warning. Some storms stay longer than expected. Some storms test every part of your character. Loss, disappointment, failure, setbacks, unexpected change. These experiences place pressure on a person. The question is not whether pressure will arrive. The question is whether you can endure it without losing yourself. Resilience is what allows you to continue, not because the situation is easy, but because you have learned how to absorb impact without falling apart. Many people think resilience means never feeling pain. That is not resilience. Resilience is feeling the pain and continuing anyway. Resilience is acknowledging the difficulty and continuing anyway. Resilience is facing reality and continuing anyway. A resilient person is not fearless. A resilient person simply refuses to let fear become the final decision. A resilient person is not untouched by hardship. A resilient person learns how to recover from hardship. That recovery matters because survival is not about avoiding every challenge. Survival is about recovering when challenges occur. Think about a tree after a storm. The tree may lose leaves, it may lose branches, it may show signs of damage. But if the roots remain strong, recovery is possible. Humans are similar. Life may remove things. Life may change plans. Life may create wounds. But when your foundation remains intact, recovery becomes possible. That foundation may be built from values. It may be built from discipline. It may be built from faith. It may be built from experience. It may be built from wisdom. Whatever the source, resilience grows from the strength of your foundation. Every difficult season has the potential to strengthen resilience, not because hardship is pleasant, but because hardship teaches endurance. Hardship teaches adaptation. Hardship teaches perspective. Hardship teaches recovery. Over time, resilience becomes confidence, not confidence that nothing bad will happen, but confidence that you can handle what happens. That confidence changes everything because a resilient person understands a powerful truth. Storms do not last forever. Difficult seasons do not last forever. Pressure does not last forever. The challenge is surviving long enough to reach the other side. And resilient is what helps you get there. So when life becomes difficult, do not focus only on the storm. Focus on your roots. Focus on your foundation. Focus on your ability to recover. Because survival is not about never bending. Survival is about bending without breaking. And resilience is what makes that possible. When people think about strength, they often imagine something unmovable, something rigid, something solid, something that never bends. But survival teaches a different lesson. Sometimes the strongest thing